about Sthayi Bhav. For the jiva, first of all, the conditioned soul, Nityabhara jiva, doesn't have any Sthayi Bhav. He has existence, and he has anand, anu anand, very atomic amount of anand, anandatmika. Jiva Goswami explains in Sandarbhas that the anand feature of the conditioned soul is removal of distress. This is bliss. But it's not anand in the sense of spiritual anand. So we say that God is Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha. God is Vibhu and the Atma is Anu. So God is Satchidananda big size. We are Satchidananda small size. This is not quite correct. Because Krishna's Anand is totally transcendental, totally blissful. He's Ananda Maya Rasa, and Rasa Vayasa. His whole being is made of Ananda. Rasavai Saha. Labdva Anandi Bhavet. So he who is Ras is also bliss. He who is bliss is full of Ras. So this is God, Krishna. So the conditioned soul doesn't have any Sthayi Rati. He has Sat, he's eternal, and he has Chit, he knows he's existing. He has Sat, and Chit means existence. I am. And that's it. And Anand is, it's not really analogous. You can't really compare the Anand of the Jiva with the Anand of Krishna. Krishna is eternal, Jiva is eternal. Krishna's existing, we're existing. But then, of course, our existence is finite. His existence, he's all-pervading. Sarvagata, he's everywhere. All-pervading. But Anand, this is where the comparison falls short. Because often we've heard, and we said also, as in the beginning of our understanding of Krishna consciousness, oh, Krishna is Satchidananda Vibhu and we are Satchidananda Anu. But Krishna's Anand is not removal of distress. There is no distress. What is distress? Adhyatmik klesh, adhibhautik klesh, adhidaivic klesh, janma, mritu, jaravyadi, janam dosh, so many doshas, so many dukkha's. We have nothing, we're nothing but misery, karshati, struggle. Prakriti stani karshati. We're situated in this prakriti since time immemorial, no beginning. But Krishna Kripa, Guru Kripa, that beginningless time can come to an end. The time doesn't come to an end. The time in the material world is eternal. Material world is eternal, ever existing. Jivas are ever existing. Spiritual world is ever existing. But our time in the material world will cease when we realize God and go to the timeless realm of spiritual realm, Goloka Vrindavan. When one meets Sadguru, meets Guru, then he gets Diksha, then he gets Diksha process, the process of Diksha, gradually, the bhakti will gradually fructify into a Sthayi Rati. It's not that everyone has some dormant Sthayi Rati inside, because we have Sthayi Rati, that means you have Prem. There's 5 aspects of Prem Ras. One, the foundation. Sthayi means the foundation, the existence, the beginning point, the starting point. Like you have the ocean. The ocean is a Sthayi Rati. So in the ocean there's boats, in the ocean there's fish and ducks and birds and seagulls. In the ocean there's waves, in the ocean there's wind, many things. But the ocean is so vast it's containing all these things. And it stays usually within its borders. And sometimes waves come, but it's fixed. The ocean has its borders. So Sthayi Rati is a permanent relationship. Until the jiva meets Guru and takes Diksha, there is no Sthayi Rati at all. Nothing. Sthayi Rati, that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling at the time of Diksha, in Antya Lila of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, he says, Diksha Kale Atma Samarpan. It says, Chidananda Maya. So at the time of Diksha, then the conditioned soul, he gets the Sthayi Rati, the Chidanandamaya. The Chidanandamaya means the spiritual body. Spiritual body means he gets the Sthayi Rati. And that Sthayi Rati, first you make the foundation. You dig a big hole in the ground, then you make the foundation. And from there you can go in any kind of direction. So when you take Diksha, you get the Sthayi Rati. And the Sthayi Rati is in the mantras and in the kripa from the Guru. He gives, that's in the bhakti from the Guru. So now that sthairati, that foundation, that will develop as you practice bhakti bhajan. The sthairati, that's what sthairati means. It's a permanent, loving relationship with Krishna. And as you can read in Nectar of Devotion, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, every devotee, whatever sthairati he's in, he's fully satisfied with that. He doesn't have any need to upgrade his ticket from regular class to business class or business class to first class. Everyone is fully satisfied in their position, in their service, in their sthairati, because they don't think, Krishna's Kaviraj explains in Chaitanya Charitamrita that objectively, if someone looks, he'll see that Madhurya Rasa is the highest. The relationship with Krishna and the gopis. This is the highest, most intense and satisfying, pleasing love. But that's objective. So Lord Chaitanya came to give that. It says, Samar Payatum, Anarpita Trim Chirat Karana Yavatirana Kalo, Samar Payatum, Unat Ujjala Rasam, Subhakti Shriyam. Samar Payatum means he's come to give. So if someone is giving you something, it means they're giving you something you don't have. Chiram Churat. Chiram Churat means a long, long time he hasn't given this. Since the previous day of Brahma. Every 314 trillion years, Krishna comes. Every day of Brahma. So so many manus come and go and all this. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also comes. So it's very long ago that he gave. So only 550 years ago or so, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was giving he gave to all of his followers, whoever came with him, practically everyone, their sthairati is Madhurya Rati. The six Goswamis and Jagannatha Pandit and everyone, they're all in the sthairati of Madhurya Rati. Jagannatha Pandit is sometimes said to be Rukmini, Satyabhama from Dwarka. So that's also Madhurya Rati. That's Swakiya, married wife. So they spoke, they taught, they wrote, the six Goswamis. They're all in sthairati and Madhurya Rati, and they're propagating this and they're teaching this through their books. So then the Guru is coming in the lines of Nityananda and Advaita and Gadadhar. They're carrying this gift of Lord Chaitanya, sthairati of Madhurya Rati, Gopi Vav Mandri Bhav, and that's sthairati, Bhakti Vav, Bhakti sthairati Vav Prem, and Nitya Siddha. These are all connected. They're not separated from each other. Bhakti, just like we have Bhakti, and we have, when we take Diksha, Bhakti comes and sthairati comes. So you can see, that's why in ISKCON it's all a little bit mixed here and there, people, because it's not clear what the sthairati of the founder of Charya, that mission is. Everything is left to everyone's different idea about that. Somebody say this and somebody say that. But otherwise, there's no confusion anywhere else. Everything's very clear. So it's permanent in a sense, unless, of course, someone, if they destroy their bhakti is nitya, but if someone makes a mad elephant offense, then Krishna can become so displeased that the bhakti, it's part of his chitta, it's sanskara, but it may be covered for many, many births as a punishment.